The stage lights glow faintly as a young Filipino boy waits backstage, clutching his microphone like it's the only thing keeping him steady. Around him, crew members rush past, judges' voices echo faintly through the curtain, and the buzz of the audience feels both thrilling and terrifying. His heart pounds so hard he can almost hear it in his ears. He whispers softly to himself, "Just like you practiced. Just breathe." He's dressed in a white suit jacket glittering under the dim backstage lights, inspired by Elvis Presley's iconic Vegas look. The outfit may seem bold for someone so young, but there's something different about this boy, an old soul shining through youthful eyes. His mother watches from the side, hands clasped tightly, mouthing a prayer. When the announcer calls his name, he takes one slow breath and steps into the light. The glare of the stage blinds him for a moment, and the murmur of thousands of people washes over like a wave. He walks toward the center, small against the vast stage, but steady. The judges look at him curiously. Simon Cowell leans forward, expecting another nervous kid, not knowing what's about to happen. "Hello," he says into the mic, his voice trembling slightly. "My name is, and I'll be singing Elvis Presley's Can't Help Falling in Love." The crowd quiets down. Simon raises an eyebrow. "Elvis. That's a tall order." But as soon as the first note leaves the boy's mouth, everything changes. The sound is pure, deep, soulful, mature, too powerful for his age. The entire hall falls silent. You could hear a pin drop. His tone carries nostalgia and warmth that feels hauntingly familiar, like Elvis himself is back. The audience leans forward, hypnotized. Each line flows effortlessly. Wise men say, "Only fools rush in." The words are tender, emotional, and full of heart. The boy closes his eyes, his voice trembling slightly but strong enough to fill every corner of the hall. By the end of the verse, Simon's expression has changed, his jaw slightly open, disbelief written across his face. One of the other judges nods slowly, a smile spreading. The audience begins to sway gently to the rhythm. It's no longer just a performance, it's a spiritual moment, the rebirth of a legend through the voice of a child. Halfway through the song, the young singer takes a small step forward. The crowd senses something's coming. His voice grows stronger, deeper, more confident. Then, the transformation begins. He tilts his microphone the same way Elvis did, raises his left eyebrow, and lets out a charming half-smile. His foot taps in rhythm, and his shoulders start to move slightly with the beat. Suddenly, the nervous boy disappears, and the king of rock and roll seems to take his place. The lights on stage shift from blue to gold, casting a vintage glow that wraps around him like an aura. His every gesture becomes deliberate, the slight turn of his head, the controlled hand motion, the cool stance. The crowd reacts instantly, cheering louder with each movement. Simon leans back, shaking his head in disbelief. "No way," he mutters, half to himself. The judges exchange glances, they all feel it too. This isn't mimicry. It's connection. The boy isn't pretending to be Elvis, he is channeling him. As he reaches the chorus, his voice soars. The low velvet tone hits every note with perfection, echoing Elvis's timeless charm. Every syllable carries a story, every pause holds emotion. You can see tears in the eyes of people in the front row, older fans who grew up listening to Elvis, now reliving memories they thought were long gone. When the bridge arrives, the boy adds his own flair, a delicate twist on a classic melody. It's respectful but fresh, reminding everyone that while Elvis's spirit lives, it's now reborn in a new generation. The cameras zoom in. His expression is calm yet powerful, his voice trembling with heart. The audience stands as one, phones raised, capturing history in real time. The final chorus hits, louder, fuller, pure magic. His final note rings through the hall like a prayer. The echo lingers for seconds, then silence falls. No one moves. No one even breathes. Then, an eruption of cheers. The entire audience jumps to their feet. The hall shakes with applause and tears. People chant his name, but among the shouts, one word dominates: Elvis. 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 The young boy smiles, tears streaming down his face. In that golden light, he has done the impossible, revived the spirit of the king. As the music fades, the boy lowers the microphone and takes a step back, trembling. He looks stunned, like he's woken from a dream. The crowd is still standing, clapping, cheering, and crying. The noise is overwhelming, but all he hears is the sound of hearts beating with love. Simon rises slowly from his chair. His eyes glisten, not something the world often sees. He claps once, then again, until the rest of the judges follow. The applause grows louder. That, Simon says into the mic, his voice cracking slightly, wasn't an imitation. That was resurrection. The audience cheers louder. The boy smiles shyly, covering his face in disbelief. One of the judges presses the golden buzzer. Time seems to stop. Golden confetti bursts into the air like 1,000 shimmering stars. The boy falls to his knees, overwhelmed. Tears spill freely as the music swells. His mother in the crowd sobs, shouting, "That's my son." Simon walks up to the stage, brushing golden confetti from his jacket. He extends his hand. "You just brought Elvis back, kid," he says warmly. "That's magic. Pure magic." The crowd roars. The other judges stand to hug the boy, and even the host wipes his eyes, touched by what he's witnessed. The cameras capture everything: the golden rain, the trembling hands, the tears of joy. The video will soon go viral, but at this moment, it's not about fame. It's about connection, between generations, between legends, between hearts. As the confetti settles, the boy takes one last look at the audience. He raises his mic slightly and whispers, "Thank you." The crowd chants one final time, "Elvis lives on." Simon smiles that rare, genuine smile, one that says he's just witnessed something he'll never forget. In that moment, under golden light and thunderous applause, the boy stands as living proof that music never dies, it just finds a new voice. Elvis Presley's legacy breathes again, through the heart of a young Filipino kid who dared to dream.